These markets are just so boring at the moment. I feel like I'm just waiting for something to happen. I'm just sitting here on my chair, waking up every day thinking, when is something good going to happen? I'm sure you can all agree with me by now that these markets have just been so boring. I feel like just flying away somewhere far away and coming back when things get interesting. But please don't clock out on me, guys. Don't check out of these markets just yet. Stay involved in the bear market, stay involved in the boring times, and you should hopefully see some rewards. So we can see we've got the last few weeks of 2023 coming up, and we should start to see the overall, sort of momentum and sentiment in the market flip more green. We've got Uptober on the way here, so this is where the markets usually flip much more bullish, and we can see October is usually reflecting green ROI, whereas September or Rectember is usually generally quite bad, boring. Crypto is bleeding out. Nothing is really going on, well, except for Bitboy Armstrong getting arrested whilst live streaming outside of the ex-business partner's house. So this is really crazy. I think it was actually with the woman he had an affair with or something like that. So crazy. Former Bitboy crypto host Ben Armstrong was arrested after a 37-minute live stream outside his ex-business partner's house. Crypto influencer Ben, ex-host of the Bitboy crypto YouTube channel, was arrested last night by Gwinnett County Police while live streaming outside his former business partner's house, who he alleges has his Lamborghini. Crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let's look at the video right here together. I mean, what else have we actually got to do? I haven't actually watched from this bit, so this is all completely new, but let's watch together right here, right now.
Police are here, guys. So we'll have to talk to him here in a second. Here's the point. He goes out there, he doesn't even go out there, he pays someone to take pictures in front of Midnight's house, okay? And then he tells them, I better hurry up quickly here. He told me he went out there and roughed up Midnight East, fought him and beat him up, and Maxine Waters, a politician, told him to kill Midnight East with a fentanyl syringe. Hey guys. Hey, how's it going? Yep. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey.
Stop.
Oh, stop. I couldn't hear.
You have a weapon on you.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me. Yeah.
Why are police sometimes such, I don't want to say the word, but I think you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, I reached too fast. Sorry. Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is just terrible. This is where I read that the woman that he had an affair with, or something like, he was doing stuff with this girl. He's of course got a wife and all that. So I think he has already told the public that he's been having some sort of affair. But he was in the car again with her. I could be mistaken, but I read this somewhere. Could be fake news, but could also be very real news.
Cassie's in my car. Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware, so we're live. We got about...
This could be a soap opera at this point, man. I mean, I completely feel for him, to be fair. I actually do. He's done some bad stuff. He's admitted it. He's come clean. He's been honest. But, oh, man. Like, if someone stole your, car, yeah, you should just call the police and look together. Go together. Maybe you can get a bit of revenge in a subtle way. I don't know. But at the end of the day, when you get police involved, then people just hate you even more usually. And then you usually get even more bad things come your way. So it's like... Deary me. So he's trying to get his Lamborghini back. That's basically what's happened right now recently. Very interesting place from Elio Trades. This century-old chart has predicted nearly every major financial boom bust in the past 100 years. It also lines up perfectly with my thesis, he says. Everyone expects a recession now, but the pain trade would be new highs. Markets love pain, in brackets. A new bull run so intense people forgot their bearish outlooks and chucked their net worths into risk assets near the top. 2026 begins 6 years of true carnage before the super cycle where crypto and AI are the drivers of a new global system. So this is super interesting right here. You can see it says A, years in which panics have occurred and will occur again. So 2019 we had a panic. That was really close to like COVID. 2023, years of hard times, low prices, and a good time to buy stocks, corner lots, goods, etc., and hold till the boom reaches the years of good times. So we're seeing in 2023 where we're in that zone. So effectively you would be trying to now hold these particular assets through another painful period, but all the way up to 2035 where everything is absolutely super booming all over again. This is really quite interesting actually. B, years of good times, high prices, and the time to sell stocks and values of all kinds. So years in which panics have occurred and will occur again. So that's super interesting. So actually we'd be waiting until 2026 according to this, then 2034, 2043, 2053. So that's like every 9 years, every 10 years, you see something incredible happen. So 2016 was of course the legendary Bitcoin cycle. We saw the very first one go to like what was it, 17k, 19k, not the very first cycle, but the very first cycle where major adoption took place. 2020 we had another bull run, which was around the 7 indicator here. 2023 where we are now, bear run. So of course we're seeing lots of chaos and pain in the markets, but you can accumulate around these times. And now we're predicting that by 2026 will be a major massive boom for cryptocurrency. Interesting. And this kind of lines up with the logarithmic regression chart over here, where we are actually seeing Bitcoin come down in price, and as time goes on, this is verified even more. So remember, not financial advice when we talk about this stuff, but Bitcoin is sitting in the middle of its logarithmic regression zone. I don't think we will see Bitcoin come back down to like 15k now, not at all. We will not see $15,000. But if Bitcoin comes down to 21k, 18k, if we are super lucky, I'm going to buy a shitload of it. I'm going to buy an absolute crap load of it. If you're with me on that one, you know, I don't care if it's Bitcoin hitting 15k, 18k, 20k, I'm going to be buying a lot more because I'm here for long term. I believe also in these sort of patterns, theories, and I think holding till like 2035, over 12 years, I'm going to be like nearly 40 or something like that. That just makes sense. That is my exit plan for life right there. And I'm going to take the risk. Otherwise, you know, what have I got to lose if I don't take the risk anyway? Might as well make a risk and try and make something good for my life, my friends, my future family, my current family, and everything else. So that's what I'm sort of saying. Ethereum, if you come back down to $800, $1,000, I'm going to chuck a lot of my net worth into you as well. Blockchain and Bitcoin rainbow chart, we're still very much in the buying section right here, so still good to buy cryptocurrencies according to this bit of data. We are nowhere near the top. The top does suggest that we could actually see Bitcoin go to like you know, we're talking 150k by the next cycle. Traders, if you are also a bit bored right now, sign up to MEXC with my referral link down below. No KYC required, which is really nice to say, anonymous and decentralized. That's what crypto is all about, right guys? So check out MEXC down below if you want to sign up, get some potential bonuses and rewards, which are pretty nice when you're kind of sitting in a very boring market like we see right now. Meme Combat, hello! We just had Wall Street memes go live. Meme Combat now into a 63.2k raise. This is a crypto pre-sale ICO, which looks pretty cool to be honest. You can wager on battles, you've got staking as well. We can get 112% APY. Check out this pre-sale, it's linked down below. It could potentially do quite well. It's got this great artwork which could really make it go viral, and I just love it. It really reminds me of Pepe, but it's all about like having this utility where you can also fight and use AI or have AI technology dictate who is going to win whilst you can wager on them. But what's really cool is Meme Combat is also based around the Mortal Kombat environment, which is of course a massive movement. If you're a 90s kid, you know exactly what that is. One more MK token is $1.66 at the moment. You can buy it on ETH or on BSC. The link is down below to check that one out. What else can we talk about? Jacob CryptoBury membership. Guess what? 600. I'm not even kidding. We actually spoke about it today in the Discord. We were curious, how many signals do we get in our Discord? How many trading signals do we put out on a month-to-month basis? We log them all. We measure the performance. This is how they look. You're going to get an entry. You're going to get a stop loss. You're going to get a take profit zone. Just like this. We were like, how many signals do we actually put out a month? 600 plus. If you go for the legend package right here, which is like $100 a month, you will get access to over 600 trading signals per month. Right there. The low cost options still provide a ton of good insight. If you want to become a Jacob Crypto Clan Patreon, we get the VIP and the premium version of the Discord. Please check out the Patreon link right down below. Become a patron before the bull run. Learn now whilst it's the crypto winter before that big 2026 boom. So go on, check it out. I know you want to. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, we're looking at 46 at the moment. So the markets are just boring. Like I say, boring. There's no extreme fear because extreme fear is fun. I like seeing that kind of stuff happen. And there's no extreme greed. So we're just in this sort of middle zone where nothing is happening. God! CoinDesk, a bit of news here as well today. Nope, the news I wanted to share with you, I've lost it. So don't worry about that. We'll just forget about that news and wrap up the video. If you're new here, subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you do your own research. Make sure you stay in the markets. Don't leave us, guys, and consider becoming a Jacob CryptoBury patron. Say hello in the Discord for free anyway if you want to. 18,000 members strong. See you later. Peace.